Welcome to our first video this year. I wanted to show you some product for the coming week, and that would include our 6-inch Rex begonias with different shapes, different sizes, starting with the Jive. It's a green leaf variety that will get bigger over time, but as you can see, starts out a little small. And then we can jump all the way up to the Can, which is one of the larger growing Rex that we grow. My favorite by far is Spitfire. It's got a beautiful shape and really nice bright red leaves, but there's lots of others: Red Bull, Red Kiss, Flamenco. So 6-inch pots are ready, and we'll have 4-inch probably in about 2 more weeks. Here's some more 6-inch Cypress, and these are going to be really full next week, and there's a good number of them, so I'd keep these on your list. This is the Elster Begonia Boreas. It's just so outstanding in its color. So I wanted to show you this. There's some other Elster Begonias. Sometimes you see our product come through with the sachets on them, and these are a natural predator inside the sachet that keeps mites away from our product, so we don't have to spray pesticides for mites. 10-inch Lophospermum got a nice fresh crop with a lot of color. This is the shorter version, the Lopho Compact. There's white and there's rose. They are going to flower all summer. So this is something that'll get better as the summer goes along for your customer. Our Elster Mary are just coming into bloom. You see right now, you don't see a lot of big color, but there's buds all over. So if you're in the market for a pot Elster Mary, they're just starting to look good now. Just a reminder that we are a propagator of cuttings, especially at this time of year, the hardy mums, or I should say garden mum cuttings. We get our mums from Syngenta, which is the Yoder varieties, GrowLink, which is the Belgian varieties, and you've got a lot to choose from, big catalog selection. So if you're in the market for growing mums, we've got what you need. Taking a look at our basil for the coming week, you can see they're very uniform. They've got the nice tag that really sells the plant with that thought of food. Makes me hungry just looking at it. Got some new colocasia, some red-eyed gecko, some, what is it called? Black sapphire gecko. And as you know, these plants love moisture. They can sit in a real wet area without any problem. They can take full sun or partial shade. So we've got these in a gallon, or you could call them a 7-inch or 17-centimeter pot, but they all have 3 plants in a pot. And we also have some tropicals in the normal 5-inch, or we could call it a quart pot. It seems like most years in the past we run out of SETI. SETI is the real name for the red banana. So these red bananas, the SETI murali, get to be anywhere from 4 to 6 feet tall in this first summer. So we've got a nice group of them now, so this is a great year to get the SETI. Here's our Selenia Begonias. We've got a great crop of 6-inch, and they've been coming along all spring. If you haven't gotten any, this would be a good time to get them. Again, the Selenia can go in the sun or the shade, and they've got a beautiful big flowers in different colors, basically in the pinks, reds, and oranges. Even though it's after Memorial Day, we got a great group of hangers that'll be good for this coming week. These Selenia Begonias, if you remember, are the ones that can grow in sun or shade, so there's no problem putting these in the sun. You can see there's plenty of color. We have other colors out there, and we've got a lot of Elster Begonias to go along with these. We're looking at some new petunias this year. It's called Petunia Bluestar from the breeder Cicada. Thought you might like the new look of the veining of the flowers. And then we move into the petunia from last year, the Surfinia Deep Red, best red on the market. This week we'll have a new crop of 6-inch product, and that includes petunias. We've been growing them outside in the rollout yard, and I was showing you Bluestar Petunia, and this is a 6-inch pot of Rose Star. So we have Bluestar and Rose Star, and a number of novelties in the 6-inch pot, like Rim Magenta, Moonlight Eclipse, Indian Summer, Cherry Cheesecake. So the 6-inch pots are primarily novelty petunias. Our Garci planters are ready to go. We just potted them up. Got some great petunias in here and a few calibrachoa. It's just the beginning. We're gonna have a great growing summer for these. So Memorial Day weekend, have a good weekend. See you next week.